Welcome back, guys. Are we going to get a B, C, C, G, or something better? Guess what? We're going to get right into it. As you guys know, sometimes I like to warm it up with some packs. So we got some cheaper Chris Polk, Ryan Tannehill, Bernard Pierce, Jenkins. We got some hits, we got some tops, we got some Fleer, we got some score. I figured before we get to this gems of the game, let's see what else we can look at. Justin Blackman, Poole, Henny Johnson. All right, we got some 2015. Todd Gurley. It's pretty good. Pruitt, Jake Ryan, Artistry. All right, last one of these. Every time, when I've been doing these warm-ups with football, I tend to hit some pretty cool stuff. So, Duke Johnson, Chris Daniels, P.J. Williams, Tevin Coleman. He was doing decent for a hot minute there. All right, Topps total 2006. Some of these loose packs don't have the biggest rookie years, but we've definitely hit some cool stuff. Roethlisberger. The teams. Peterson. Antonio Gates. Throw that one in my fun stack. Mario Williams, rookie. Hopfenstein, Winston Justice, and LaDainian. All I know is once in a while the loose packs have beat out the quality of the box. There's LaDainian, but I don't think that's going to happen today. I got some faith. Hackett Burleson. Chris Chambers. Torrey Holt. He's pretty decent, huh? Man, Pope. Teddy. Chad Johnson, Sports Illustrated for Kids. We got 2006 Fleer. 2006 isn't known for its rookies. Ooh, these are a little stuck together. Greg Lee, Lundy, Urlacher, McNabb, Glenn, Steve McNair, what could have been, right? Mark Brunell, Burris, Chad Johnson. Do you guys like when I do the few minutes of warm-up packs? Wembley, Charles Gordon, Daryl Jackson, Peyton, man, you know what? We're going to give Peyton the stand. Undervalued, in my opinion. Steve Smith. It's a cool one. Vilma. Seek and Destroy. This is back when you had inserts. You didn't really get too many for numbered cards. We'll put Seek and Destroy up there. Larry Johnson, Lee Evans, T.O. T.O. on the Eagles. All right, we got just one pack, I guess. Apparently that one got in there, right? It's okay. Winfield. So, Isaac Bruce. These are definitely a lot harder to see. It is not just you. I can barely see the names as I flip through them. Maurice Jones-Drew. Allen Star rookies. Debatable. Gerald Thomas. Ooh, a StarQuest. Kenny Phillips. Not who we would want there. Score. 2015 Score. DeMarco Murray, Eddie Royal, Theo Riddick, Weddle. All right, I'm going to have to flip these over again. A die cut. Doug Baldwin. I don't know how rare of a can't imagine too rare. Gridiron Heritage. Letnikov. I believe didn't we just pull a card again not long ago? I have a Walford. Rookie, Jalen Collins, Shane Ray, Barry, set him over there in my fun stack. Can't put too much more up there because we're going to get some stuff out of the Gems box, right? Devonta Adams, Adrian Peterson, Levante David, Albert Wilson, Jacoby Jones, EJ, sophomore, Blake Bortles, Marcus Peters, rookie. It's not too bad. Darren Waller, Leonard Williams, Derek Carr, Jarvis Landry. All right, without further ado, that was a lot longer than a couple-minute warm-up. Full disclosure. So some of the packs you can possibly hit. We're gonna get right into it. Boom, there it is. Star Rookies 2014 Upper Deck Martavis Bryant. Nothing special on that one. At least it's a rookie. It's a 10, right? They're always a 10. Oh, what are you doing? Oh yeah, you get a deck in here. The Showdown deck. But that's 2000. Is that the one that has Brady in there? Oh my gosh, how funny is that? I had some of these loose packs. This is sickening. Hit. Hit me somewhere, because this is really depressing. Wow. That is horrible. Oops, knocked that one over. That is... Oof. I want to fall over too. Crazy. 98 cents. So I appreciate that. That's probably the best thing we got in here is what's going to be in that one. Guys, what is this? The basketball one better get better tomorrow. We're doing the basketball gems of the game with Jordan on the cover. They show that Jordan mem on there. Obviously, we're not looking like we're going to get that one, but... Funchess. Guys, that's crazy. That is just absolutely crazy that this is all they threw in there. Brett Hundley. Dunbar, Leonard Williams, Petty. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of petty. Bah humbug, right? Amari Cooper. I mean, just for good luck, we'll throw Amari up there. Vic Beasley. Just Garrett Grayson. This is 2014 hit retail. Clowney. Probably the best one in this one. Trey Watts. Teddy B. What could have been. He's still causing some trouble in the coaching universe. 2013 retail. I've opened much 2013. Apparently I still can't open a 2013. You know, it's one of those days. Andre Ellington, Monte Ball, Landry Jones, Wood, Jeff Locke, and Werner. And I got a whole stack of hit over here. All right, before we do that Topps, you can get players in these that... I think somebody said that before, that they had the Tom Brady. It was like a PSA 10 that was actually pretty valuable, but kind of anything PSA 10. Fuller, Alexander, Brady Smith, McAllister. What year is this? 2002. Jim Miller, Freeman. I don't know if any of the extra ones are going to be in here. Harding. Nope. J.J. Stokes, Chris Chandler, Simon. A whole stack of nothing. 2014 Topps is here to save the day. Well, I appreciate you guys feeling the torture with me today. Janoris Jenkins, Thea, Gresham, Alshon Jeffrey, Ed Reed, Cullen Kaepernick, 1,000-yard club Deshaun Jackson, Malcolm Floyd, a good old Blake Bortles rookie, Jalen Saunders, Huff, and Michael Sam. This was not a gems, by the way, but I almost knocked over the wall again today. This is what we're doing tomorrow. I got faith because in basketball, it's easy to get a base. And the packs they put on there, I mean, I don't care if they're all the cheaper packs. There's some fun stuff in there. So let's get a good night's sleep. Well, screw it. Let's do whatever. Let's get back here tomorrow. We're going to have a better fun rip tomorrow. So you guys have a good one.